What's up? And thanks for tuning in to my chess improvement journey. I am right now Ramsey, and I'm on the road to 1500 rating on chess.com Rapid. I currently crossed 1400 a few days ago, and I'm doing a 6-part video series showing the games that led me to this point. So here today, we are in game 2, and this game is versus a guy named Avciana. It could be a girl. And in this game, I had the white pieces. As we'll see here, one great move, 2050 rating, 87.7% accuracy. This was a pretty good game here. And you'll notice something very interesting about this game when I show you. So, first thing we notice here is that I play e4. How many times do you see me play e4 on any of my videos? But as some of you may know, I've started a e4 repertoire. Just been kind of casually browsing through that and decided to give it a try in this game. So the opponent responds with d6. And it looks like he's going to do what I usually do against e4, the perk defense. So I play it like the perk defense. I've played against this as black many times, so I have an idea of what might be uncomfortable in playing against this perk. So I see it's going to be that right here. Interesting move that he plays c6 this early. Many of you know that I would play g6 next, but he plays c6, which not a terrible move, but it seems there are better moves that could have happened. It actually likes c5 better, strangely enough. But I'll just go ahead and respond. d4. I've seen this position many times. And this also seems like a premature move, bringing the queen out to a5. I'm not sure if he has the intention of playing this next, but it seems kind of soon to go on and break the center open when your king's still not even castled. At this point, the engine likes g6 the best. So I'll go ahead and bring some extra protection out here for the knight. I know that in this position, if he was to take here, my knight would have been pinned. So I break that pin and also add a defender on the knight. So he just falls back with the queen. He's moved his queen twice now. The only other piece that he's moved out is his knight. All these pieces here still undeveloped. His king's still in the middle of the board. So doesn't seem very good in my opinion. Here, I play h3, and I see that he's wanting to play this, and I know that he's very likely going to try to castle on the king side. So I decide I want to start pushing these pawns over here, start making it very uncomfortable for the king. It liked e5 the best, already making an attack on this knight here. Okay, and now got a couple pawns coming his way. And like I mentioned, all these pieces are still back here, not doing much. And he makes another pawn move. Thinking this will prevent me. And I bring this bishop out. I wanted to, put some more pressure on this king side. It says it's an inaccuracy. Best move is g5. But g5 is coming. I'm not worried about that. And he brings the bishop out. It was a miss. b5 was best. Attacking my bishop. And now that move, they actually wanted him to play another pawn move. So now I push this pawn. He takes. I take. D takes. E5 was better. But you'll see I do have some sort of plan going on here. He takes. I take. With check. King's got to move. Can no longer castle. He gets out of the way. This was a mistake. Queen f3 is better, since there's a lot of pressure going on here. And this is a blunder. Wow. Why is this a blunder? His better move would have been knight takes e4. But we'll see why this is a blunder. Knight f4. Great move. At this point, Engine says I got a 5.5 advantage. And in this position, there's a nice tactic that I had my eyes on even before I made this move here. I don't know if watching this game you could spot this tactic, but this tactic wins the game. So, all right. My next move, he plays the rook out, actually preventing checkmate. Because had I came here, where's the king gonna go? Yeah, everything's covered, but he blocks this square. I play knight f e6 check. So it is a fork here, but he does have a defender. So he takes. And this is why I brought this other knight over here. Fork on the king and queen. And it was at this point in the game that he resigned. So, I mean, that was a fairly good game. I really liked my aggressiveness in this game, especially playing e4, which I'm not nearly as familiar with as d4. I typically like my stone wall with white, but decided to play e4 and went up against a position that I was very familiar with since I play it myself. But, had I played this game, my king would have been castled very soon. I think it's move 2, 3, 4. Move 5, I'm castled. So move 5. This is what he looked like. King still in the middle of the board. Queen came out, moved. Knight still there. So that's really what costed him his time. I was far more developed than him, and he ended up paying for it. So that's it, man. That's how game 2 ended, and that put me at 1365. So this is a 6-game in a row winning streak with some help from the chess police, as I mentioned. They busted their cheater, and I got some complimentary rating points because of that. But that did put me at 1400. So this journey, I believe, that was started in maybe July at the point where I was 1130. Um, I've now made it to 1400, 100 points away from 1500, which was my original goal. And I do have that on my 2025 goals of reaching 25 or reaching 1500. Not quite yet 2500. Um, but yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Everything's been looking really good. I've passed up 300 subscribers. I'm at 308 now. Um, really close to hitting that 500 mark. And I'm just trying to keep growing um, and doing what I enjoy doing, and that's making these videos. So that's all till this time. If you'd like to support the channel, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave a comment. I appreciate it all. And I will see you for part 3. Thank you.